Ha! From the deepest trenches of my broke pocket, where cobwebs they form crypto mining farm, to the highest mountains of hope, where I the eye the sky for any sign of Baba God carrying his children come out for the sufferhead world. Listen to me, my brethren, because the confession where I want make tonight, it go make pastors forget their sermon. It go make imams postpone their prayers. It go even make the devil himself scratch head. They wonder if my own level of desperation not too much. Yes, so my life, my finances, my entire future, I don't tie them to one digital something with them called crypto. I use my last Kobo buy am. Now, I dey hear like far away rain beat. They wait for rapture because now only miracle fit save me from the wahala where they dey my front. Now who do me be the desperate prayer where they come out of my mouth every time the value of my crypto they go down like Titanic. Tonight, we go explore the dangerous world of digital money, the sweet promises and the bitter realities until we find the spirit of get rich quick wey possess my soul and push me to use my last card for this risky gamble. But before I narrate this tale of financial suicide, before the tears of regret start to flow like River Niger during rainy season, I need to know where my fellow gamblers and hopefuls they connect from tonight. Abi una dey join me from your mansion for metaverse, where your digital assets they multiply like say tomorrow no day. Or maybe una dey hide for corner, they check your crypto app every 5 minutes just like me, praying for one unexpected pump. Perhaps some of una done already cash out big and they relax for Seychelles, they laugh at our foolishness. No matter your situation, if you don't ever hear the sweet song of crypto and feel the urge to put all your eggs in that volatile basket, then you are my comrade in this financial predicament. So drop your location for the comment section. Let me know say I know they suffer this madness alone. And as you settle down to hear my cautionary tale, as you prepare to shake your head in pity and maybe even send me small recharge card, abeg o, the most important instruction is jam that subscribe button. Yes, so that button where they read like the alert where they show for my bank app after I buy crypto. Click on with the faith of a mustard seed, because this story, this tragic comedy of my financial decisions, it go get many twists and turns. You no go want to miss the moment when my crypto finally moons, if it ever does, or when the bailiffs come knocking for my door. Subscribe now before the spirit of bad financial advice enter your head too. You don't hear? Good. Now let the story of my last card begin. Ha, crypto. The word will enter our ears like sweet melody, promising sudden wealth and financial freedom. Suddenly, everybody turn expert. Your mechanic where barely finished primary school, they give you investment advice. Your neighbor where they sell pepper for market, they talk about blockchain technology like saying a her invention. Even your grandma we don't know how to use smartphone, they ask you if she should put her pension for Bitcoin. Social media full of testimonials. People they post screenshot of their portfolio where they go up like rocket. Then they talk about Lambo and private jet like saying a Okada where they wait for them for junction. The fear of missing out grip everybody. If you know buy crypto, they will look you like say you they live under rock. They will say you know sabi opportunity when it stare you for face. I remember that time, my cousin where they always broke suddenly start to they post pictures for fancy restaurants. They talk about financial independence and passive income. When I ask him wetin happen, he say, bro, I don't enter crypto. The future of money. You need to join before it's too late. He show me some charts where they go up like say gravity no they exist. He talk about buying the dip and hodling like saying the new gospel. The temptation too strong. I don't tired of this my 9-to-5 job where they barely pay my bills. I dey dream of escaping this rat race, of becoming my own boss, of living the good life. Crypto seem like the answer, the quick way out, the shortcut to wealth. Now who do me put this get rich quick mentality for my head? So I start to do my research. I watch YouTube videos where full of jargon where I no understand. I read articles where they contradict each other. I join Telegram groups where they full of people where they pump and dump coins like saying that they play Ludo. The more I learn, or things say I learn, the more convinced I become. Say this na the opportunity of a lifetime. But I no get much money. My salary barely reach halfway through the month. My savings they thinner than mosquito net. But the crypto prophets they say no matter how small, just put something, even if na your last card. My last card, that phrase echo inside my head. My last card, now the small money where I've been they save for emergency. If my mama takes sick, if my generator spoil, if I lose my job, that small money na my safety net. But the crypto promise is so sweet, so alluring. The thought of turning that small money into millions, they dance in my head like sugar plum fairy. The devil come for me that day in the form of a viral tweet about one new coin where them say go moon overnight. Them show graphs where they go straight up like say them use ruler drum. Them talk about early investment and generational wealth. My heart start to beat fast. My palms start to sweat. My brain tell me say this too good to be true. But the foremost spirit don't enter my soul. I open my bank app with trembling fingers. I look at the small amount where they pay my emergency fund, my last card. I hesitate for a moment. Then the voice of the crypto prophets echo in my ear. Be bold, fortune favors the brave. With one final desperate click, I transfer the money to one exchange where I barely understand. I use all of them to buy that shiny new coin. I feel a rush of excitement. I don't do it. I don't take the leap of faith. I don't secure my future. Now who do me convince me say this madness na good idea? So, the next few hours, I did glued to my phone. I did refresh the price chart every minute. At first, the price go up small. My heart leaped with joy. I don't make profit. I be crypto investor. The prophets were right. But then, the price started to go down. Small at first, then faster and faster. Red candles everywhere. My profit vanished like fat in the wind. Panic started to set in. I checked the Telegram group. People they shout, then they panic sell. The coin they dump. I don't know what to do. Should I sell and cut my losses, or should I hodl and hope for a recovery? The crypto prophet say, never sell at a loss, diamond hands. But my stomach they turn, my head they ache. The small emergency money where I use buy this nonsense, they evaporate before my eyes. Days turn to weeks, weeks turn to months. The price of that coin remains stagnant. Or worse, it continued to go down. My portfolio they look like say war happened inside them. The dreams of Lambo and private jet don't turn to nightmares of debt and regret. I try to distract myself. I try to focus on my work. But the thought of my lost money, they always there at the back of my mind. Every time I see someone flexing online, I dey wonder if they make their money from crypto and why my own turn to tears. I start to avoid my cousin who introduced me to this madness. Every time he talk about the next big thing, I just dey look am with eye full of anger and disappointment. Now who do me make me listen to this guy in the first place? Now, my people, I don't reach the stage where only divine intervention fit save me. My last card don't play. My account balance they resemble the number of times NEPA give us light in a month. My hope for financial freedom through crypto don't turn to dust. So I start to look up. I start to pray more. I start to follow pastors and prophets where they talk about the end times. Because honestly, the rapture seemed like my only way out of this mess. Imagine, suddenly I dey floating for the sky, wearing white garment, and I no need to worry about rent money or food money or the fact that my last card buy one useless digital coin. That one will go be the ultimate pump, the mother of all green candles. I know say it sound crazy. I know say investing in crypto and waiting for rapture no be a sound financial plan. But desperation na bad thing, my people. When you use your last kobo on something wey turn out to be zero, you go start to look for miracles in unexpected places. So every time I hear thunder, I dey jump up, dey look the sky. Every time I see bright light, I dey think say na the sign. I don't even start to pack one small bag with my Bible and my toothbrush, just in case the rapture happens suddenly. Now who do me put me in this situation where my only hope for escape na the second coming of Jesus Christ? My brethren, I don't reflect deeply on this matter, and I don't come to realize say many invisible forces influence my decision to use my last card buy crypto. Now the spirit of greed will make me want to get rich quick without putting in the hard work. Now the spirit of envy will make me compare myself to others where they flex online and feel like I dey miss out. Now the spirit of gullibility will make me believe every hype and every promise without doing proper research. Now the spirit of desperation will make me take a gamble where I no fit afford to lose. And of course, now the biggest invisible force of all, the fear of remaining broke in a world where everybody they try show say they make am. That fear they push us to do irrational things, to take unnecessary risks, to chase after fantasies we know they real. My fellow sufferers, my partners in financial crime, willingly or unwillingly, I don't share my story as a warning. Make una learn from my mistakes. Before you use your last card, buy crypto or any other get-rich-quick scheme, think twice. Do your own research. Don't let FOMO pressure you. Invest wisely and only what you can afford to lose. Let us break free from the grip of these invisible forces where they push us to make bad financial decisions. Let us focus on building sustainable wealth through hard work and smart saving.
And finally, my loyal viewers, my fellow survivors of the crypto crash, present or future, you know the drill. If you don't laugh at my foolishness, if you don't feel pity for my situation, if you don't learn one or two things from my tragic tale, then the least you can do is smash that subscribe button. Yes, so that button where they read like my face when I check my portfolio. Click on with the force of 1,000 retweets. Let us build a community of people where they learn from their mistakes and they support each other through the ups and downs of life and the crazy volatility of crypto. Subscribe now before the spirit of another pump and dump scheme enter your head. You don't hear my final word? Thank you for witnessing my confession tonight. May Baba God have mercy on my soul, and may we all find true financial peace, whether for this world or the next, via rapture if necessary. Good night. And remember, now who do me? Now my own greed and the fear of being left behind. Lesson learned, hopefully.